Hi everyone, in this class I'm just gonna open the notepad, and actually I just want to teach you to use and create the canvas, the HTML5's new element called canvas. So just opening the notepad++, and here is the notepad, and then actually just after the last article I'm just copying that and just pasting this here, and then here I'm just typing canvas or the canvas tag. Okay, so removing this progress or meter tag, actually we don't need that, but what we need actually the canvas tag. But one thing more I just want to clear, that if you just want to work on canvas, then you have to use the JavaScript as well. I'll guide you a little bit which we need to create the canvas, but definitely not the complete part of JavaScript, by the way. So here first of all I'm just giving the ID, and I'm just giving the ID as to canvas1, and oh sorry, not canvas, actually canvas, and this ID will be called on the JavaScript. And then the width, so what the width I'm just putting here 200 px, okay, and height equal to 200 px for now. And then style, or better is to use the style height 200 px and width 200 px and border. Okay, I just created the style just for the border, so 1 px solid and black. By the way, you can choose any color which you prefer, so I'm just choosing black for now and deleting this extra space which we don't like and we don't need. So refresh that page and just going down, and this is the canvas which I just created from now. So for now I'm just doing one more thing, that adding a class canvas, okay, and actually just copying the whole style. I'm just cutting and just deleting this style tag and actually just going to the top, or the better is to go to the style.css which is there. I'm just opening the style.css, and at the last, after this the complete layout, I'm just adding the comment. Okay, here, oh sorry about that, canvas, cover that in this way, and then now I just pasted. Oh, again I have to create the canvas first, the tag, or instead of creating the canvas we can do another thing, that dot canvas, which is a class of canvas, and then just put the whole style there. So everything is clear there, and I'm just gonna test this on the browser, refresh that, and everything is fine. That means I just did it. So what more I have to do is to go into the index.html, and actually I just need to do one thing, that going to the top, and here in the head tag, I'm just gonna call the script tag. Okay, I just created the script tag here. Inside the script tag I'm just gonna add another thing, and the first thing first, I just want to get the canvas tag here. This is a canvas, you know, where is the canvas? Here is the canvas. Okay, this is a canvas tag which ID is canvas1. I'm just getting this canvas here in the JavaScript. So if you don't know about the JavaScript, then just follow me what I'm just doing. The var means I'm just creating a variable, and actually through the variable I'm just getting the canvas here in the JavaScript, because I just can't get the, or I just can't do anything on the HTML5's canvas. Actually I have to get that, and then obviously it will be the part of JavaScript. Now C1 is just about the canvas one. Okay, now C1, and then document dot get element by ID. Okay, I'm just getting the element by its ID. Okay, so here I'm just mentioning the ID. The ID is canvas was 1. Okay, so actually what is the meaning? This is the canvas1 from the document. Okay, JavaScript is really easy if you just trying to understand. Okay, this is the document, and this command is getting element by its ID, okay, and just remember that this is case sensitive, so you can't change the character style, the case style. This E is capital, so you should type the E in capital mode, and B and A as well. By the way, this is actually called the camel style. So I'm just going to do some more things down, and the next step is to create another variable, and in this variable I'm just gonna apply the canvas, the JavaScript techniques to the canvas. Now C1 CTX, yeah, it means that the context of the C1, okay, whatever you can type. This is not necessary to type C1C, or we can type C1X or whatever. Now equal to C1. What is this C1? Actually this C1 here, I'm just calling that C1 in this C1X. Okay, now a period and then get context. Okay, what is the context? Here I'm just putting 2D. Now save that. So what I did there, I just cleared that the C1 is actually the C1. I'm just attaching the get context function of JavaScript with this C1 and just clearing that the context should be 2D of this the canvas. Okay, now we don't need to call the C1 anymore because C1 is nothing. C1 is a simple canvas tag, but it has applied the get context here. Now if I just call C1X, that means the C1 which has the context of 2D. So for now, C1X dot fill style. Actually I'm just applying some other function with C1. Okay, by using the period sign I'm just applying different functions with the C1X, and here I'm just applying the fill style, means the inner color. I'm just typing red there. Okay, save that and go to the browser and refresh that. Oh, nothing has been happened because one thing more I have to do here. C1X and dot fill rectangle. I just want to create the rectangle here, and for the fill rectangle we have to use these parentheses, and inside the parentheses 0 0 0 0. Okay, what is this 0? I'm just clearing this in this example, and here I'm using the JavaScript's comment style because I just don't want to apply this. So here the first one 0 is actually just means that from left. Okay, what is the value you just want to put from left? What is the value you just want to put from top? Okay, this is clear. Now what is the actual width? Okay, what is the actual height? So now I'm just putting here 0 from left, 0 from top, and the actual height should be 50 and the actual width should be 50. So save that and go to the browser and refresh that. So I think something more I have to change there. For example, if I just cut that, okay, and just paste this at the last, actually just after this canvas1 tag. Okay, this is the main thing, that I'm just creating this after the canvas tag here and saving and going to the browser and refreshing that. Okay, I'm just getting the effect. But actually what the new thing which I have to do there, first of all I just changed this value from 50 to 200, so I'm just getting back to 50. Okay, but this is very small. I'm just gonna manage this. Actually one thing more, that I'm just gonna remove this height and width from there because this height and width has the px. Okay, and just going to the index.html, and there where is the canvas tag? Here is the canvas tag. So I'm just applying the width 200, not pixels. I'm not adding the pixels here. Why I'm just doing this? Because there is a little difference in sizing if we talk about the pixels and without pixels values. Okay, so if I just refresh that, now you can see that the size has been changed. So now I'm just going down, and now if I just put there, you know that this is the width and this is the height of this fill rectangle. I'm just putting 100, oh not 1000, actually 100 as width. The third one is a width, so the third one is 100. Refresh that. Now you can see that the 100 is covering the half canvas tag, but if I just type here 100 as well, then you can see again that if I just refresh that, now it is covering the half area again. Now if I just type here only 10 from left, okay, the first one is the from left, I'm just typing 10. Now refresh that. Okay, you can see that it is moved a little bit, and actually 10 from the left, and if I just type here 50 from top, okay, from top or to bottom, now refresh that, now it moves 50 from top. So I hope you understood how to basically create a simple canvas, and in the next class I'll teach you some more things about the canvas. So stay tuned and goodbye.